Welcome to another episode of Steady Mobbin Podcast, episode 512. We gotta let this ride a little bit. It's a brand new year. We feeling really good, baby. How good do we feel? That Q-tip in the ear good. 5 minutes after the tip goes in good. Jeez. Toe sucking good. Brooklyn in a fresh outfit good. Jeez. We are here, baby. And we are happy to be here.
2023, baby.
In 2023. A lot of people didn't make it this year.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to them. And we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it elevating to the very tippity top.
Health as well, baby. Health as well.
Got my man, Trappherajohn in the building. We got CEO, the boss man, Black Mob in the building.
I'm not a boss man. I'm not CEO. I'm just a normal, humble man.
And we got the lovely Brooklyn in the building. Voice of the city.
Yes.
Come on, Ron. Let this ride out a little bit. We ain't coming back, though. Once we're gone, we're gone.
Listen, when you listening to songs like this, there's no way in hell you could be in a bad mood.
Nah.
If you're in a bad mood,
I
you're
was
just
already-
a bad person.
I was
like,
Absolutely.
this is just like a ride. You know what I mean? Top down, just cruising with your girl.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Smooth.
You
Like
feel
baby
me?
skin, baby.
Yo, what'd you do for Christmas?
For Christmas,
Yeah.
That was so random.
that was very random. But you know what?
You know what? For all intents and purposes, that camera's not facing me. Or is it? Okay, that camera's facing me. For all intents and purposes, I don't want to get copyright.
Oh, that's cool. That's
YouTube.
cool. The segue was
Smart
kind
right
of,
there.
little
killed it.
abrupt,
That
but
was-
it's okay.
No, that was iconic. That was amazing. You killed it. I love it.
What I did for Christmas, I spent time with my little girl, Emery. Spent time with my sisters, my nieces, my girl, and just chilled out, rejuvenated.
Yeah.
Did some studying because I'm trying to get good at this shit, like really, really good. And listen to some Canadian artists and
What'd you eat?
vibe. Besides pussy, I ate some oxtail.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
Oh, hold on. Oh my God, did I say that out loud?
Hello.
My bad.
How do you just slip that
Oh, my
in there
bad.
like the tip?
My
Like,
bad.
What is going on?
I mean,
I think eating pussy is natural.
The man.
I mean-
no. Listen. Okay,
Yum,
the
yum.
fact that some men are actually admitting
Hold up.
to it in
Yeah.
2023
Yeah.
or even in 2022 is a big thing for females.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like when it came to females sucking dick was like, oh my god, she sucks dick and
I
da da
agree.
da da. Now it's like. Everybody does everything except for the bati thing. Like
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
the
yeah,
bati
yeah,
thing,
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
yeah.
sucking dick back in the day
Yeah,
for
yeah,
girls.
yeah.
That's a big thing for the mandem. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you eat bati, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when they used to say, "Yo, you suck dick."
Oh, Lord.
Back
Got
in
it,
the day.
got
So
it.
that's how you guys feel.
Yeah, yeah.
Is how we felt.
I agree. I have no problem
right,
admitting that I'm very secure with who I am and what
Yeah.
I do. You know what I mean? And if you have that special someone that you've been with for a minute, or she's your wife, and you guys want to explore whatever's out there, I
By
get
all
it.
means.
I
If you're
support
eating-
that.
If you're not eating pum in 2023, you're sus. You're
I
sus.
think for the most part, people are doing it, but just don't want to admit it because of what the backlash may look like.
And the cultures, you guys
And
have
the
to
culture.
remember that because Jamaican men will never
Yeah,
admit to that.
yeah, they're a
Same with
bunch-
African dudes.
they
They'll
lie.
never admit that
Exactly.
shit.
If they lying,
All of y'all are liars.
for sure. They
All of
are.
y'all are liars.
I have a couple.
Yeah.
You
But me,
lying.
I don't lie. I eat pussy and I love it. Love you, babe.
Yay, ladies! You see that?
Yum,
Oh,
yum,
do
yum,
it.
yum.
What'd you do for the break?
I worked, to be honest. I was chilling for a bit with the family, but majority of the time, like I told you guys before, I work in the community. So anytime something goes wrong, I gotta be up and about and doing things. So I was basically working.
Really?
Yeah.
The whole time?
Basically.
Nothing
Christmas, no, I can say Christmas, Boxing Day, they gave me a break. But after that, it was just like here, there.
Yeah.
This is happening, that's happening. I'm just like, all right.
Trappherajohn has a whole crew in it.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Big up yourself.
All right, let's let Trapper. What's his name?
His name is Ish Got Glow.
Ish Got Glow. Jeez.
Oh,
wow. That's
Trappers in the air.
That's one hell of a name.
No, and he definitely got
Oh, my God.
He on the come up.
Definitely
Oh, my
has
God.
a
Come up.
Yeah.
Wait, what's he spit or?
Oh yeah, he does it all. He melodies and all that. Plus, you know,
Ladies.
Hey, brother, take a seat over there.
Ladies, he looking nice. Walk by the camera and smile, baby. So they can
Coach
see you,
Strap
baby.
in the
Ish
car.
got glow.
Yeah, you know how I'm gonna come. You know, I was a celebrity star, little thing coming up when I was coming up. So you know, I gotta bring them up.
So
that's
that's actually pretty fucking good. Well, how did you get into that? A&R, just doing that.
You create your own jobs. Let's just be real.
For real.
Create
like
your own
that.
job.
Wow, that's a bar.
You know
That's a
what I mean?
bar. Before we forget, or before I forget, what'd you do over the holidays?
Just chilled out with my 6 daughters. You know what I mean?
You got 6.
Yeah, but I got 5 with me at the moment at that time, right?
6.
So you're a dad.
You're a girl dad.
Yeah, I'm
You're a girl dad.
To infinity.
Wait, no. I gotta ask you, how is that?
I don't know.
And what are their ages, if you don't mind?
You know the thing is, like most black homes, we grew
Yeah.
up with our mothers.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So I kind of came up in a single parent
Yeah,
household with my mom, my sister, my auntie, my grandmother, and the rest. You know what I mean? Women.
Yes.
So it's like, when the ass kickings came, they came, right?
Yes, yes.
So it's like dealing with having I guess that's my karma.
It's good karma.
I hope so.
I have a question. Were you a dirt squirrel back
No,
then?
you know that's
You
the thing.
never used to slime the dick?
No,
you were never
no.
community dick.
Okay, no.
Never.
That's the thing. Trust me, and you'll see that in the comments and all that. They'll be like, "This nigga was hard to get." I was a little
Really?
I was
You're stush?
Are you
I was
sure?
stush. I don't want to say stush, but I'm
You're
going to say
stush with the
I was
buddy.
no, I was very
Ladies,
smart.
He was so stush.
Okay, cool. But I was very stush. That makes it easier for a woman to then be attracted to me because then it's something I wasn't around like that.
Yeah.
Every girl, most times, more times, women get the man that's been around the place and the back and bend, and they get bun up. You know what I'm saying?
So you sure they're not gonna be in the comments like, "Yo, his name is Dusty because he did this to me."
No. And I went by another name to most females.
Okay.
Could you break down?
You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Let's just be real.
She
right?
might be onto something.
No dirt on this. No dirt on this.
Thank you
No
very
dirt
much.
on this. Hold on.
Like I don't know the
No
man
dirt
out
on
here.
this.
Like I don't.
Man,
like
no
myself,
multiple aliases.
Like,
Hold on.
Like I don't be
How many
chilling.
baby moms?
I only have 3.
Hold on, 3, 6. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
I
That's
got
a good
three.
number.
That's a good ratio.
That's a
Yeah,
good ratio.
yeah,
I thought you was
I
about
would
to say
assume so,
6.
yeah.
6 out of 6. That's
Nah.
crazy.
That's my father.
That's like some Nick
That's
Cannon
my
shit
father.
right there.
My father literally
I
has
have 2
7.
little girls.
Okay, cool.
You have girls too,
I have 2 little girls.
and you have a daughter. So this is like
Apadar, yeah.
So hold on, everybody on here have kids except for me.
Yeah.
God damn.
What
Yeah.
is you waiting for?
What do you mean? I have a lot of goddaughters, godsons, people's kids. I can give them back at the end of the weekend.
You want nothing to do with them.
No, to be honest, I commend all of y'all because at the end of the day, it's hard. Like me having them from Friday to Sunday, the amount of money I have to spend, the attention that they need, making sure that I give them back the way that I got them. Like that's a lot.
Are you saying you don't want children?
No, I would love to have
Okay, got
children.
it.
The way that I work is me seeing a lot of my friends and women, and especially men. A lot of the niggas that I roll with, some of them they're really good fathers, but I'm letting you guys know right now, a lot of the baby mothers are assholes and they're petty as shit. You feel me? So I see it from both sides when the women go through it and when the men go through it.
Oh yeah, one of my
And
baby moms sleeps with my op.
See?
He's
That-
sleeping with my op.
You
Fuck
feel
my
me?
bam bam.
You
But
feel
at the end
me?
of the day, you just gotta let shit like that slide because like you see it for what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I see it for what it is,
You
and I
see it for what it
So
is.
my question is,
Yeah.
how's that does that interfere with your co-parenting?
Not really because she an idiot. You know what I mean?
Oh wow.
That's straight up. She an idiot and I'm not.
Okay,
I'm a
so-
real nigga. Look how you guys can look. I can hold my head up high in a room.
So what advice? Because there's a lot of people going through the same shit where it's like women, like when niggas move on, their shorty's like, you can't see the kid because you moved on to the next shorty or vice versa.
It's a real
Don't bring
thing.
my kid. Which to me is whack because at the end of the day, if you guys are not together, you expect that person to be by themselves for the rest of their lives. Like obviously they gonna move on.
Oh, for
But
sure.
I feel as long as the person respects your kids and doesn't put their hands on them and does all that crazy shit, you should allow them. So how do you deal with that? Like
Oh no. See, that's the thing. Like
With the op one. I'm talking about the one with the
that got
op.
run out the place long time. I'm just saying, like that got ran out the place long time. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like he's an idiot. Used to be a friend. Most ops used to be friends. Let's just be
Absolutely,
real.
that's the truth.
Let's just be real. So
That's the truth.
you're just doing shit to hurt me, and that didn't look where you are and look where I am. You know what I'm saying? I could actually speak about it. I'm not gonna call your name to make you anything because you ain't shit, right? But at the end of the day, I live off of that experience and know how to co-parent even better, because I'm like, that's how far you would go. I would never.
Facts.
You know what I mean? God help you.
Yo, that's a whole new episode right there.
God help you.
Facts.
Because there's a lot of dudes, dealing with the co-parenting situation, and the mothers making it hard for the fathers to be with their children. That's
and I think that would be dope to have you guys do
absolutely.
that. Like
That
fathers
absolutely.
sitting down and talking about that.
Absolutely.
Like I think that would be
I
so
agree.
dope, because you don't hear fathers expressing how they feel, and a lot of times we don't. To be honest, people don't really give a fuck. It's like Father's Day. No one really, no disrespect, but no one really checks for Father's Day. You don't even remember Father's Day, but Mother's Day, everybody
Absolutely.
remembers that.
Absolutely.
And it's like a lot of like I said, a lot of people I hang around with, a lot of my niggas, they're really, really good fathers, and I always try to acknowledge them. And what I want to do is acknowledge y'all, because you guys are doing your damn thing, especially with daughters.
Yeah.
Good luck when they turn.
and we're
teenagers.
shattering the stereotype. These are 3 black men, us, involved in our children's
Say it again.
lives.
Say it again for the
for
haters
sure.
in the back.
Every time they need something or a good night, we are there. There's nothing that we wouldn't do for our children.
Absolutely not.
Facts.
Absolutely.
That's like,
Are you going to try for a boy?
no, I'm done.
You're done?
I'm finished.
You're going to try for a
Hell yeah.
Does wifey know?
Yeah.
You guys spoke about this?
He's slipping Spanish fly in her drink.
It's been like that. It's been like
He
that for the
Bill
last.
Cosby and his girl.
That's the one.
I hope not.
Oh, my lordy.
They're trying to get this podcast canceled.
You gave her the bill pill.
No, it was.
The bill pill.
I've been trying for the last like 6 months, and it's like, it's gonna be a boy this time. I'm telling you right now.
See, that's the thing. When you're trying, it doesn't happen like that.
I know it doesn't.
Can I show you something someone told me? Yo, boys come like this. Oopsie daisy.
I know.
Dun, 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 dun. Yo, I'm pregnant. Oh, yeah? It's not mine. Oh, yeah? Okay. Boy
It's a
comes
boy.
out. It looks like you spit this one out. You know what I'm saying?
It's wild. It's so true.
Spitting.
It's so true.
This
Feel me?
nigga is
So true.
wild.
The boys are unplanned. That's what I've heard.
I was unplanned, I heard.
So are you saying all your situations were planned? Because you have 6 girls, man. Like,
Yo.
wow.
You know what? If you want to call it planned, then yeah. You know what I mean? One of them appeared just like, boop. But like, I was like, it's still me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's still me. So I was always like, yeah, whatever.
But girls are a blessing for a man.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm in a stage right now. My little one, she's 5. And whenever she sees me come in the crib,
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh my God, look at my daddy. He's so handsome."
Ooh.
Yeah.
She's at the stage.
Yeah.
She's constantly calling me handsome, and she's at 5, and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
All right. But don't be calling nobody else that.
No. Like, daughters are amazing. They are. I can't even put it into words, and I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm getting emotional just thinking about my daughter and how she views me.
I'm okay with mine. They can
and
stay at home right now. They're a bunch of little rugrats. Keep them over there.
My daughter has
Keep
her
them over
moments,
there right
but
now.
man, like just randomly out of the blue, she'll just be like, "I love you, Dada,"
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
and then go back to watching Coco Melon or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Is she on the Roblox yet?
Yeah, she's on there.
I make sure my girl's not on the Roblox.
You make sure they are,
I make sure she's not.
so I should do that. Is that some demon thing?
Not demon.
I have
It's
Yo, it is still.
So I have a question,
Could be.
right? So
My 10-year-old and my 10-year-old and 9-year-old and 7-year-old are on it. Like crazy.
I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
So apparently, Kim Kardashian's son found her sex
Or
tape.
ad, yeah.
No, they
No,
got an
yeah,
actual
there you go.
text kind of thing.
Yeah,
You want to see your mom's naked?
Oh,
And
Lordy.
he's like, "Mommy."
Yeah.
Blah, blah,
What's
blah.
this?
Yeah, and then
He's
brought
But that
the
was bound to happen, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
come on.
but the kid is only no more than 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, but come on,
that
4?
was bound to happen, though. It was bound
what?
to happen.
Him finding out? Yeah. That's her fault.
But at
like
4?
at
At
the
4?
at the end of the day, whether the child is 4, 16, whatever the case may be, he was bound to find it. And as a
Exactly,
mother,
yeah.
it's your job. She could have put something on there that would have blocked all of that shit.
Yeah.
She didn't do that.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, she knew what she was getting into. She knew eventually somebody was one of your north, west, east, south, whatever your kids, they would have found out that mommy sucked dick on camera and busted wide open for
Holy
people to see.
smoky.
So you get what I mean? It is what
Damn.
it is, and that's how she got famous. So now your child is really gonna know how mom got famous. Instead of you lying, now they're gonna find out the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what's so crazy?
that's the easiest way to.
Today's January the 14th.
I'd rather go about it that way.
Just say it.
Like they just found out.
Why?
You used to be a little
Why
scallywag.
lie?
You used to be a little scallywag.
Busted wide open for Ray J.
What's going on? What are you giggling over there?
No,
What's happening?
I can't stop laughing at Kanye West, bro. Like I have
Why is
zero,
it-
I have zero else to give my man anymore. Like,
Why?
No, he's still a girl clown.
Okay, but this is what I don't get. You guys, listen. Everybody's acting like they don't know who Kanye West is. Kanye West been having these outbursts and doing all these things. Everyone knows he's bipolar, all these type of things. It's the people around him. I continue to say this. It's your circle, my nigga. You understand what I mean? Because if I know that something is wrong with me and I'm not taking my medication, you as my so-called brethren should be there as my friend to let me know, yo, my nigga, what you doing? You slipping. You out? Because at the end of the day, Kanye knows what he's doing. He's very intelligent. He knows what he's doing. You understand what I mean? But it's like we're feeding into the energy and we're giving him what he wants, which is attention. If you don't give Kanye attention, he'll move the fuck on.
But is it possible that they are telling him these things and he's just not listening? Because Kanye looks like he's a man that just marches to the sound of his own beat. Like he just does whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Let's put it this way.
So Trappherajohn could tell me something and I'd be like, cool.
Yeah.
And I still do it.
But listen,
Right?
but look at it this way. Kim Kardashian, he loves that girl.
Yeah.
You feel me? Kim, at the end of the day, I look at it, if I can influence my man to do anything, if she goes to Kanye right now and says, yo, I need you to take those fucking meds, we'll be back together, then he's on his meds because that's who he wants.
Yeah.
Realistically, that's who he wants. Kanye will listen to who he wants to listen to. You think if Jigga goes to him right now and says, yo, my nigga, you need to smarten up, the respect that he has for him, more than likely he will. But once again, like I said, Jigga's not around him 24/7.
Maybe not. He'd be like, nigga, you trying to kill me.
He probably will.
Nigga trying to kill me.
He probably will.
Hell no, nigga.
But Kanye's weird.
Hell, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's a weird genius.
Yeah. So now you thinking, you telling this, okay, you have a billionaire with all this money. You're right. You can't tell me what
Former
to do.
billionaire.
Debatable billionaire.
Okay,
Former.
Cool. He got more than all of us in this room.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go from there, right? Let's just go from there.
Yeah,
All right? Now, he got more than all of us in this room. You can't tell that nigga nothing.
Yeah.
Let's just be real.
And he had an ego before he became a
You
billionaire.
can't tell him nothing.
He's been Kanye. Like if you watch the Yeezus documentary, you could
He's
see
been like
glimpses. You could see the glimpses of who he is early on.
No, the reason why Kim left his ass in that sense, he had an addiction to certain other things like porn. You know what I mean? So when he's cheating, when the whole media is thinking that he's cheating, really he was cheating with porn. His hand and self-love in that sense.
Oh,
right?
for real?
Yeah, dog.
You had the epitome of porn.
The
whole time.
But you got to remember.
And don't remember, he was divulging some information that he wasn't supposed to divulge. I think.
About how she had abortion and shit like that.
You don't do that to your
Handlers.
wife.
No, you
don't-
definitely do not do that to a woman.
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
he put it out there
He
for
put
the
it out there.
world.
That's a big
That
no-no.
is wild.
Put it out there.
That's a big no-no.
And the handlers that he had, the person that was from the Canadian government, I don't know his name exactly, but he was the guy that was the pardon me?
He's giggling.
No,
He was the physical trainer. Yeah. He was his dietist and stuff like that. Now that's the guy that put him under the meds and recommended him that he can throw his black ass back in pretty much like Cam H. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of got to like give Kanye a little bit of respect on the, you know what I mean? That he didn't have this little, not to say this little white man telling him what to do and put this type of chemicals in his body to mess up his mind anyways, because he's already bipolar. Now, I'm not going to say from my experience, but from my experience of having somebody close to me who has those type of situations, sometimes, I'm being real, when they take this med for so long and then they come off of it, there is a withdrawal.
Yeah.
You understand?
There
But
is.
then there's times where the person was taking it and then you would see that, yo, this person's a zombie right now. Like, I'm gonna look from me and he's looking right through me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Now, would you want to feel like that?
No, that's a fact. But
No, I'm being real. I'm being real. I love you.
No.
Love you, Brooklyn.
No.
This is real. This is where I
shit.
gotta have some defense on my people right now.
Yeah.
Because now you got this white woman and this white dietitian now giving me shit to put in my body. When really we're natural people and we could come off of the earth and we live a certain different way, right? So now I think what happened is he tapped into himself, and what they didn't want was him to get off of those meds so that they can continue taking his money, continue making this man make stupid
You know what's so
moves,
crazy?
and being with Adidas and being with these people that don't give a shit about us.
But this is but this is the thing. One thing I've been saying is that I understand Kanye.
Very
Kanye,
much so.
From College Dropout, that's my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I love Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye West, you understand what I mean? Kanye is like a brother. And
know.
when you see your brother hurting, it's a problem.
Yeah.
And the fact that these guys are capitalizing off of
you.
this man is crazy. But the thing about it is, Kanye, I get what you're saying, but it's like, I get it. You got the bag from these Jewish people or these people that you're calling out now. And it's like, my nigga, you knew this years ago. And the fact that he's talking about it now, why is there a problem? Everybody knows how the industry
you know what
runs.
Kanye thought?
Everybody knows.
Kanye thought it wouldn't happen to him.
Because he called out, he fully said it. He was like, "Yo, they can't drop me." Adidas dropped him. Then he said, "Balenciaga, they dropped him."
Yeah.
And to me, I think that, like I said, he's a genius because he been wanting to get out of those contracts. He been said it
But hold on,
many
though.
times.
But it's more than just the Jewish thing, right? It's the George Floyd thing.
Absolutely.
It's the I love Hitler thing. It's the White Lives Matter thing. So if it was just a Jewish thing, I would probably be able to understand that more. But it was everything. So it's not just that one thing. It's everything. Things that I'm like, okay, you know what? I can have a rock for you. I mean, if you truly cared about George Floyd, you do the research yourself, and you would know.
Yeah.
It wouldn't echo freaking white supremacist talking points. You know what I mean? Like, these are topics that you should tread lightly on. But just to be like, yo,
Reason-
the
but
man's,
hold on, but the
the
reason-
cop's knee wasn't on his neck like that.
No,
like,
but
what
you
kind
know
of shit
what?
is that?
He is, like I told you guys, he's smart because he's trying to run for president. So him saying the things that he says, and you talking about white supremacy, him wearing the mega hat and doing all these things, he's getting the votes of the white people, and he knows
won't
that.
work.
No, I know, but to him, that's how he's looking at it. Black people, we're gonna vote for him anyways because he's black, just for the simple fact that he's black. Kanye West, what? Of course, I need to see this. Whatever. Yeah, that's how America. Some people in America, that's how they think. They don't think about. Sorry, what the person could do. They look at you and say, yo, bro, half of those people in America voted for Barack Obama because he was black. Not because of what he could do for the country, but for this, a black man is
They were thinking he
empowered?
was going to do something. For
Exactly, but he did
and
it.
he did more for the gays. Not to say anything about the LGBTQ. Nothing
Listen,
to say.
8 years
Nothing
and
to say.
But did you-
listen, 8
Nothing
years.
to say anything about them.
I'm gonna say,
just
8
he
years,
did more for
and
them.
he has done.
He didn't do
one
shit
thing-
for the black people.
Listen. At the end of the day, 8 years, no dirt. That's all that I gotta say. One thing I can say, they were looking for dirt, couldn't find dirt. Only thing they had on Obama was the fact he smoked weed. Everybody smokes weed; it's illegal.
And his dad's African. They're like, oh, he's born in Hawaii.
And that's it.
Or born in some,
Other
like,
than that, every
next place.
other president from Bill Clinton, I have never had sexual relationships with this lady, and Monica Lewinsky's on her knees sucking dick in the White House. Like, Obama never had that.
Yeah.
You understand? Each
That we know
president. Stop it.
No, hold on. The reason why I
Stop.
brought up Kanye is because have you seen his new wife?
Oh, the one that he secretly got married to?
Did you see how closely she resembled Kim?
Kim? Yes.
She looks exactly like him.
That's
This
right.
guy is wild. Like, I don't understand it. Like, he's going through all this bullshit.
Honestly,
just
I
to take the next
don't
girl.
even want to talk about Kanye right now, to be honest. Like, he's quiet, and I'm kind of like enjoying the fact that
He's quiet.
He's quiet.
And he's on
Yeah, I know.
Twitter.
Like,
I know.
he's
It was,
not on
I
Twitter.
don't care who he's married
When he was crying
to
on stage,
or
I
what
almost-
he's doing. It's
when he-
like, just...
when he cried on
need to
stage.
chill out, man.
But when he cried on stage, that's when I gave up on him when he cried on stage that time. When he's like, yo, my wife had abortion and all that shit. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, you gave up on him when he was being vulnerable and being expressive.
I had to.
Doing
Like
what
a
a lot of men
typical
don't
man.
do because
The
he
man
suppressed
them
her
say
feelings.
y'all bald.
That's when you
No.
gave up on him.
But
And
not
crying on
on
Roast
stage.
balls.
Not on
It
the
wasn't
stage.
that moment.
Not on the
It
stage.
wasn't like,
Not on the stage.
I love Hitler. No, it was the crying and him
I have
being
a question.
vulnerable.
Why
Okay, my
do
bad.
you guys feel uncomfortable when guys cry in front of you guys?
No.
Hold on, sorry. Let me rephrase that. What is it that you guys feel like you guys can't cry? You guys always have to be so mad. Even
know
though
the
within
answers.
your eyes, I could
I think
see
you
that
know the
you want to
answer.
cry. Drop a tear, like my nigga. Like,
I think you know the
I'll
answer.
cry anytime. I'll cry anytime. Like,
Oh,
I
thank
think
you.
I think you know the upbringing. I'm assuming,
no,
right?
of
that
course
we
I
had.
know. I
You know how we
just
come
want
up
to
in our
hear
culture,
from people's mouths, like
and
themselves.
No,
give
actually,
you-
Glory,
it's
I
not even a
think.
cultural
Glory,
thing.
I think
It's-
you look like you can cry on demand if you need to.
Oh, definitely. Like, I'm very secure, but there was a period where being vulnerable wasn't even an option.
Yeah.
Me expressing my feelings wasn't even an option. I suppressed that shit.
Yeah.
And if I was going to do it, I did it out of the sight of my homies.
At what age did you surpass that
Honestly,
feeling? Yeah. What was the age?
took me like well into my 30s, man.
Yeah.
Where I really got comfortable and just said, fuck it.
So you would go to like a homie's funeral and not shed one tear? Or I look at it
I
like
try
this.
to be discreet about it.
I believe like there's always that one homie will make you drop that tear. Like guys
Absolutely.
will go bare, even like certain family funerals. I've seen it where
But don't
guys
get it
went
twisted.
to.
We feel the feeling. It's just that we've been conditioned to believe
That
this is how
crying
men
is-
should act.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Now I
Especially
get
in
it.
our culture is like,
Maybe something to cry about.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
there you
cry.
go. See?
Yes,
You can clearly tell he has gotten a lot of beating.
Yeah.
No, no,
A
no.
lot of blood.
Him saying that, you see how much we have in common? Like, I don't know you. I don't know you. But him saying that, all of us can relate to.
That's
I
a
don't know
fact.
about you.
You want
though.
me to give you
I got
something to
my
cry
ass
for?
You dumb?
Okay, but did you get that saying? I'm going to give you something to cry about.
All the time.
There
Yeah,
you go.
of
So,
course.
yeah, okay.
All
It's
the time.
genetically
Okay.
in our DNA. I
Yeah.
don't give a damn where you are from.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that.
Hold on.
Oh.
Is that shocks?
What's up? Come in.
Who's that? Chisna?
That's just not.
Wow. Wow. We got the Chisna.
Yo,
We got the Chisna.
Thank you so much for coming out. We love you. Yo, chill over there. Chill over there.
Oh, my God.
We got drinks for you. We got water.
Yeah,
Oh, my
and
God.
he's fresh.
Yeah,
He
that's my
came out
brother.
looking real
he came through
stylish,
for me. He came through
baby.
for me. That's my
Oh,
brother right there. That's my
wow.
brother right there. That's my big brother right there, yo. I love that, man.
Damn, we are really late. We started this shit late.
Yeah, we did, but
Yo,
it's all
I don't-
good.
You know what?
It's
You
all
feel
good.
the energy?
I know. I don't think he
feel
was
that,
expecting that when the door opened. His
I
face was
was
like,
not.
God damn.
I was texting. Yo,
Me
I
too. I was
was
like, oh, that.
I was texting. I was
Like,
texting him.
Chisnock.
I was texting him for the last 15, 20 minutes. There was
he
no
did.
messages.
Yo,
I'm like,
it was so funny. All
Chocolate,
of
I'm
us,
sorry he did what he did to
listen.
you. He did to me. I'm sorry.
Listen, we
I have to
all
apologize
did
for
My
it.
bad,
exactly
my
what
bad.
black
Hold on.
people.
Munch.
We all did exactly what black people do. We all heard the door knock. Everybody's eyes went to the door. We waited for the door to open, and everybody had this. Yo, is that so and so? Yo, is that?
Who is that?
Yeah.
Security.
Oh,
give it that.
Oh, that.
Yo,
So,
Hi.
I wanted to talk a lot about the top albums in Toronto this year.
There are none.
this year,
And
last year.
2022.
Okay.
If any kind of name, not albums, but let's say singles and artists. What came to your mind? I'm going to start with Trap,
Yeah,
Dusty,
start-
Wallace,
yeah,
aka
start with
Trap.
Dusty.
I don't know, man. I'm more like I can't even say it because you got to get me beat up.
No,
because I'm around
come on.
a lot of artists, to tell you the honest truth. So I can't really give my opinion on that. It's gonna sound ignorant.
Yeah.
I really don't give a fuck because they haven't wowed me yet. And enough of these guys are personally my friends, eh? So they know personally they haven't wowed me.
I like that. That's honesty, bro.
So if there were two things you could say that would get you to be wowed, what would it be? What do they need to bring to the table?
The element of like not pushing the envelope of artistry. When I used to hear Prince, when I used to hear, okay, we can even go as far as back as like Rob Bass. You heard him only. He's like the biggest one hit wonder ever. Like to me personally,
Yeah.
Rob Bass is like, and like those type of artists that are in like rap. You heard them once, but you knew every summer you go to that party, you're gonna hear that record. It takes two to make a thing go right, right? So he stepped out of that to this day.
I'm
right?
still sorry.
He stepped out of boundaries when it came to hip hop.
Got it. Got
Okay,
it.
from the element of the beat.
I know what you're saying. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Nobody has done that yet.
Yeah.
But take Drake's beat and try to ride over it to get his notoriety, number
Yeah.
one. Or two, come with some antics, number two. Or number three, have to beef a man for me to listen to your record.
Okay, I understand that.
Facts.
Okay.
Who's the most consistent guy? Then,
Okay, so it's Mula first, obviously. Let's go. Michael.
Yeah, that's
Right?
a good. Yeah.
Right?
I'd agree with that.
Right?
Is it terms of the music
Okay, wait,
or is it
wait,
terms of the
wait.
online
You're saying-
exposure?
I was
Just
just about to say.
consistency. You just asked me one question. Let me just answer you.
Okay.
You said consistency.
I apologize. Let's say consistency in the music coming out. Is it Mula
I
first?
just answered you again. It's Mula first.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's no other. But what I'm saying is like stepping outside of the box now. He's now this is where I test him. He knows it. I'm testing him. Let's go. You know what I mean? I need you to give me something where I wouldn't even thought you would have done. You got to push the limits when it comes to music because that's how you make more money.
Black of the Dawn, Bobby Worth It, that video.
Yeah.
That song. It's
my
a
homie.
little different.
That guy works
Yeah,
hard.
he was
Black of the Dawn
But
works
see-
really hard.
Yeah.
See, but then what they're
Really
doing to
hard.
him is they're not putting him in the category of the artist of the year.
That's
You
a
kind of
fact.
see what I'm saying? So what
Who's
happened?
they? Who's they?
A Junos.
Not even the
places.
Junos. Let's just say underground
Bloggers.
bloggers like and media groups like us. Let's just
I like
be real.
Black of the Dawn. If
You like him, but did
if
you
he
put
answers
him
my
on your
messages,
list?
I'll have him here.
He's been on my list.
You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying, though. You
Yeah.
like him, but did you put him on your list?
He's on my list all the time.
He's
I
on
talk
your
about
list.
I talk about him all the time. I love Black of the
Yeah, but that's now it's personal.
Yeah.
Right? I'm talking about like if as a fan, let's walk up to some people on the streets and let's see what they say.
They probably would like his music too.
They love Blacka's music. What do you mean,
Yeah.
Blacka?
Black
But
of
not.
the Dawn's the
But
man.
see, that's what I'm saying though. But what it is that he pushes an envelope, and he still doesn't get noticed as much as the person.
I
who
think when it
brings
comes to the
beef.
blogs, there's a certain type of rapper prototype that they generally just talk a lot about.
Not really. Because there's guys that are bigger than some of these underground guys that only we think we know about. Like there's guys like Sean Leon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who did he just have a release with, guys?
Kanye.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
me if that I want to throw this mic. I'm about to throw this whole fucking set and beat up, just flip the whole table.
Yeah.
Because
It's a
you
big
guys
tune.
are
It's a
not
big
putting
tune.
him on a list.
It's a big tune. It's a big tune.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Like they're not being objective enough. They're not going outside of the box. That's what I'm saying. I think there's just a certain type of rapper. Ops is usually the lingo used by these rappers.
Yeah.
that
connect
are
them.
that are in these top 10 lists when it comes to these.
But
blog
that's the
sites.
only way I know.
But this is the thing. Like, my thing is everybody knows this, right? That these rappers, this generation, in order for them to make it onto these blog sites, you have to talk about the op. It's
Not necessarily.
You don't necessarily do, but if you look at a lot of people's top 10 lists,
Yeah.
half of their top 10 has op music in it.
Yeah.
Or if it's not the top 10, they're still promoting it on their page.
The worst is when
I
they're
like that
smoking.
phrase, op music.
You get what I mean? Because that's
it is.
what it is.
That's what
Because
it
to me,
is.
because
Yeah.
to me, it's like, yo, bro, and then you're indicting you're basically snitching on yourself.
The worst
Then
is when
it's
they're
like,
smoking the guy.
You feel me? And it's like I'm
You-
smoking on this, I'm
the
smoking on
strand.
that. I pull up to so and so's
strand.
block. I did this, I did that. But half of the time when you guys go on these guys' blocks, it's daytime when none of these niggas are outside. What are you talking about? I've seen niggas talk about, oh, I came to Finch. Where? I know certain. I'm from Finch, so I know certain spots. You need to come out at certain times when you know mans are on the block. That's when I'll respect you. But if you're on TikTok going, oh, I'm on my op block.
At
Bro,
5
you're
in-
at 5 in the morning when the niggas already packed up and went inside. That don't make no sense to
That's
me.
not-
And then
Thank
these are the type of rappers that people sit back and say, yo, he's hard still.
Yeah, he's
Da-da-da. How is he hard?
Yeah. Hold on,
And he's
hold on.
But
You're
that-
right. You're right.
How?
No,
But that feeds into what Trapper's saying when he listed his three. They create controversy, antics, and all of that.
But
so it
really,
feeds into what you're saying.
let's go check Sean Leon's bank account and then let's go check some of these other
So you know what
rappers'
we
bank
need to do?
accounts
We
and
just
let's
need
see
to be
who's
the
really
change that we
booming.
want to see because we all got platforms.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and that's why you'll see me saying Toby.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why you'll see me saying Sean Leon. That's why you'll see me saying
Ooh,
Jazz
Toby's
Cartier.
dope.
That's why you'll see me
Listen,
saying
there's-
Jazz Cartiers. That's why you see me saying Derek Wise's. Those are actual guys that go out into the industry and boom things. You could go see their show sold out. Stop it. Try to bring some of these little op rappers into the fucking building.
that's the thing.
And you know what? They're scared to even go to look behind the curtain. Like, yo, is my guy there? Is my guy there?
That's a fact.
Is my guy? Is the guys there?
And then you guys roll with 30 niggas on
And
the
then
stage.
bro, that's
And then talk about you guys are not Bakiman, but you roll with 30 mans on
I'm
the
not-
stage.
yo.
Hold on, the mans them are dancing behind you when you should be having 30 bitches on the stage with you, my nigga. I am yet to see a man go on stage. I would love 2023.
Thank you, Brooklyn.
2023.
Brooklyn.
I need to see a nigga
Tell 'em,
walk
Brooklyn.
on that stage with a bunch of bitches,
Thank you.
bad bitches walking behind you.
You know who will do it first?
I'm sick
You
and
know who will
tired
do it first,
of
though?
seeing you niggas. Hold on. Because we as females, we talk. Girl, in the group chat, we talk
She's
about
in
you
the
guys.
zone.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm giving you guys a little
Yes.
1-2.
She said it.
When I'm telling you
said
guys,
it.
you guys sit out here and talk about, yo, I'm the realest nigga,
No.
this, that, second, and third.
Wah, wah,
When
wah.
at the end of the day, the only person that's holding you down is your bitch. When you're
Thank
in
you.
jail, your bitch is holding it down for you. Your niggas are out here trying to smash your bitch. You understand? And then when you treat your bitch like, you feel me? So at the end of the day, the realest half of the time is the females. Why are you walking out with 30 mans
niggas.
on the stage?
They should be in the crowd.
On the stage.
Wow.
And
It's
sorry,
wild.
one more thing. 2023, niggas stop being groupies, bro. Stop being groupies, bro.
Stop being peach
trying to,
riders. You guys are peach
bro,
riders.
In the club when you're in VIP. You understand what I mean? And you're there with like certain people. You understand? You're doing your thing. All of a sudden, the girls them are trying to come true. Why is the man them like, yo, move, my nigga? I don't think so and so wants you beside them in a photo op. Like, there's 30 mans around you and the bitches are just standing there like, what are we supposed to do? Move your fucking ass and let the girls them come true. Because at the end of the day, these are the same bitches you guys want to fucking bring home.
Wow.
You understand?
So-
but you're not letting them come true.
So you're saying no more peach riding.
Facts.
Man them and
And
D
stop sharing
riding.
bottles, my niggas. It's 2023, my
So
niggas.
you're all-
Bitches out here, we're
One
popping
question.
bottles. We don't share bottles,
I
my
think
nigga.
Black Mom wants
We
to know
don't
what
share
your favorite
bottles.
album was.
No,
We
hold
don't
on.
do that. We don't do that.
No. How many bottles? How many bottles minimum?
Listen, I've seen many times at least 10 mans, 2 bottles.
Jesus
Hold on,
Christ.
and these are the same niggas that walk out here with a Mary jeans, all that type of shit. You guys floss money, but you're in the club sharing 2 bottles with 10
How many
niggas.
niggas? How many niggas?
10 niggas, 2 bottles.
Jesus
Hold on.
You see him,
Then
though?
you have these females. You have females out here.
How many niggas?
Females out here. 10 females, at least 5 bottles.
Talk
Why?
about
Because we
it.
know what we talking
Oh, yeah, I
about.
love that.
We
I
know
love
what we
it. That's
doing.
sexy
You
too.
understand
That's
what I
sexy
mean?
too.
Like
Talk about
females,
it.
we be
That's
doing
sexy
that.
too.
We
Yeah.
don't need
Yeah.
your bottles. You sending it to us, that's an extra bag for us. No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
You understand? But you guys have to understand, at the end of the day, that shit ain't cute. And then you walking around with your homie's bottle. You didn't buy that. I said, pick that up. My nigga, put that shit down.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Yo, I know. Listen, I know you guys went through it before where you bought a bottle and there's always that one man in the crew that takes the bottle, walks around,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
starts
yeah,
to
yeah,
give it
yeah,
out
all
to
the
the
time.
gal them like he bought it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we as females, we already peeped the show for
We already
a long
know how
time.
gone.
Why do you think she goes home with the actual man that bought the
Took the
bottle in the
bottle.
first place?
Yeah, yeah.
Because we seen he bought the bottle, but you're giving it
He's
to
the
me.
one
to-
who swiped the
Oh,
card.
so you're a peasant? No problem. I'll take it from you. No problem. I'll take it from you. I'll take it.
Oh wow. So Black Mom, what was your favorite album?
My bad. I had to get
Yo,
that off my
yo,
chest.
Brooklyn went on a
I'm
tangent.
sorry. I
So-
had
so-
to.
so it
This
wasn't.
is why we brought
It
you
wasn't.
here.
It
I had
wasn't.
to.
It wasn't.
real.
No, I love it.
I had
It's
to.
great content.
It's real.
It wasn't the album, but it was the artist.
Single. Who the artist? Who's
Thank
that?
you.
Taylor G.
Ooh.
That girl
Yeah,
turned it
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Taylor G.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's kind of quiet though.
Taylor G. Turn it up.
Yo.
Turn it up.
I ain't gonna say nothing. You know, shout out to Shoebox
She
mentality.
is.
in
Oh,
the
is that
Monday.
for real? That's what the box mentality meant. Oh,
Shoebox mentality.
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
Oh Lord.
No, they're from back in the day. They used to be a company. You know,
Yeah, I
Shoebox.
know they are, man.
Come on, dog.
I know.
Yeah,
they
they
are.
got
I
the
mean?
dope
Shout out-
jackets, the
Yeah,
varsity
yeah.
jackets.
Shout out
And they
to
had a
Shoebox.
barbershop too and
Yeah,
everything.
man.
Like,
Shout out to
I
Shoebox
used to go out
mentality.
there.
You know?
Scarborough thing.
Yeah. Scarborough chick.
Yeah. I like her Christmas joint.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that
that made me.
was
That
That
song
was
made
alright.
me a believer.
Yeah.
That was all right.
Beautiful
On some selfish tip.
Yeah. Brooklyn, what about you? We already know you're writing home team, with the exception of home team.
Wait,
like-
Destiny?
Yeah.
Of course, Destiny.
Yeah.
Destiny's fire though.
Yeah, she is.
She is.
You guys need to go check her out, Queen Destiny on Instagram. Sorry, I had to put my best friend. I had to plug
do
her
it.
in
Oh,
real
Queen
quick.
Destiny.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, baby.
All right, I understand what's going on now.
Besides her, to be honest, I don't really listen to the dudes due to the fact of the op situation and all that type of stuff.
Ops music.
I don't
Music's not
have,
hitting
I don't,
you.
Yeah, it's not. And I'm a dancer, so I need something that I can rock with, not niggas I can shoot at. Like, I don't got time for that. Because I feel like when I listen to their music, all I want to do is spin the block. Like, I ain't got time for that. Like, I want to run up to
depressing.
Yeah.
a girl's
Yeah.
crib that I had a problem with and
way
fuck
back.
you up. Like, that's how I feel.
I feel you.
But when it comes to that, I've been listening to a lot of girls, like the
Good.
women, because you know, I'm about that. So like the Goldie London, that's my bitch. Like I love her.
Yeah.
Like Lola Buns,
Yeah.
Tyra Lord, like
Yeah.
you feel
Tara
me? Like
Lord. Yeah,
Tara
yeah.
Lord, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel me?
Woo.
Century Sam, like there's certain
a great
girls.
singer.
I have her
there's-
Monday at 6 Degrees Radio.
You see what I mean? There's certain girls.
No, not Century. Tara.
You get
Tara.
what I mean? There's
She's
certain
doing big things.
There's certain people that I listen to, and the simple fact that for me, it's an overall package. I could give two shits about what you, because when I come and watch you in a show, you can rap all you want. When I come and watch you in a show, I need to see a show, homie.
Yeah.
I don't want no lip singing, none of that. I need that energy.
You want to feel it.
Yeah, you feel me? And with a lot of artists in Toronto, I find like they can rap, they good, but when it comes to their stage presence, it's not it for me. It ain't hitting for me. And I feel you need to be the overall package. You understand? And I don't know if it's because I'm from Brooklyn. I feel like I look at it like you guys are trying to mimic what we're doing and your styles and how all that type of shit.
Yeah,
like,
we don't have our own fucking identity.
That shit to me is corny. You feel me?
It's cornball shit.
Yeah, it is. And
I know what it is.
There's a lot of talented people out here. But
Hold on. Did you say that Toronto doesn't have a sound?
We don't. And I'm part of it. And I've created some of it. And they didn't follow suit.
If you guys
So
would have
lost
followed,
it.
listen, there was a blueprint.
There's a blueprint.
That was put
Shot
out.
clears in the room
I was
right
just about
now.
to say that. But hold on, besides him, for the ladies, the blueprint was Julie Black and Missy Me.
Yeah.
You understand? That was the blueprint.
Yeah.
Shot Claire.
Yeah.
Cardinal Official.
Maestro.
They set the blueprint.
And Drake.
And you understand?
But this man put on shock.
No, but I'm saying.
We'll talk about that later.
No, but I'm saying
We'll
each
talk about
one
that
of them.
later.
The difference is when you listen to them, you could tell the difference between who is who.
Yeah.
Nowadays, when you listen to these artists, when you're listening, you literally have to be like, "Yo, dog, who's that? Is that so and so?
Yep.
No, that's not.
Yep.
You understand what? And that's what I like. I like that I could play your music and you don't sound the same as somebody else.
I can identify you.
I can. Yeah, that's it. Like, you understand what I mean? And that's what I feel like music should be about longevity. I want to be able to rock your music 10, 20 years from now and talk about it. Like,
and I'm also not listening to all the young kids because I see that they're like, oh, it's time for like older generation rappers to pack it in, and I'm like, what the hell could I learn from yo black ass?
Facts.
What can your little young 19-year-old black ass teach me that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All the
songs sound
that
the same.
Jay-Z on 444 ain't gonna teach me how about art, how to put my money into stocks.
Yeah.
You're only teaching me how to spin, slide, scoreboard, see who's leading, and what kind of strain you're
Who
gonna
has the
put me
best
in.
30 then?
Who has the best sturdy?
and you're teaching me how to dry snitch.
Dry snitch. I'm
Like something that we know in the hood is
you
not.
get what I'm
like-
saying?
Yo,
So-
speaking of which, this Young Gunna situation.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yo, so hold on.
I need a shot. Hold on. I need a shot for this.
Yeah, we need a shot for
We
that
need
one.
a shot
Okay,
for
let's
that.
do that.
You got me.
Let's do
You
that.
got me.
Let's
You
do
got me
that.
talking about.
Let's
You
do
got
that.
me
Let's
talking
do that.
about a whole bunch of rodents.
Christ.
Let's do that.
You
Let's
trying to
do
go in
that.
a
Let's
rodent
do that.
trap?
This is
You
like,
didn't even set out a mouse trap.
Yeah, a
You
straight
put no
six-
mouse
a straight
trap.
6ix9ine situation.
Yeah, like put out mouse
He tried
trap.
to,
You
like-
even put out a mouse trap for
The
us.
man literally
Pure
threw
rodents.
that in there real quick. Like,
You know what I mean?
how dare you?
I'm sorry. I just,
That's our real jab step.
You know. I just really want to
Got
talk
me
about
a
No,
it
but
because-
that's no, but it's not. Hold on, but that's no, but my thing is,
Yo, bro,
this
bro,
is
send me that.
okay.
Send me that.
No, you know why I'm pissed? This is why I'm pissed, and this is why this is why everybody loves.
Look at the
because
camera. Look at your camera.
I don't.
Look
I
at
don't
your
give
camera.
two shits.
Let
me
them
show
know,
you-
Brooklyn.
Okay, let me show you guys
Hold on, let
something.
her talk.
Let me explain something to you guys. See, there's certain people in the game. Because where I come from, like, I'm from the hood. So there's certain people in the hood that you know for sure they're not about that life.
And
You
that's
understand
okay.
what I mean? They're not about, like, meaning, gats, drugs, all of that. They're book smart, whatever
Don't
the
bring
case
that
may
near
be. Don't bring that energy to them. You understand what I mean? So now when you decide to put this person in a predicament now, you put them in a predicament where it's like, yo, I never shot a gun a day in my life, but you as a homie, you do that, but you're telling me to put this guy in my bag. Now when the boy them pick me up and bring me to the station, I'm not about that life.
No.
You expect me, who's not about that life, to sit there and rot for how many years
Girl, take a
on
shot.
a gun charge for you? And you knew at the end of the day, I'm about ball, I'm about whatever, and you would ruin my life. So now your mom, because half of these guys are young and still living with their moms, you understand? And their baby mothers live in the house too.
Yep.
You have your baby mother and your mom sitting there looking at you and saying, yo, my guy, you better fix up. Because you not do them things that you have a picnic to look after and all these type of things. And especially if you're making money and giving your mom rent money and your mom has to depend on you, she's looking at you and you're looking, yo, it's either your niggas or your mom and your baby mother.
No one's doing
Take that shot,
25.
girl. Take
Nobody's
that shot.
doing 25 years for you.
Nobody's doing that. And then you
Nobody's
can't-
doing 25 years for you.
No, but I'm
period.
saying in a situation like that, you can't blame a man if he wants to look out for it. Because at the end of the day, you put him in that predicament.
Trust
so
me.
in that situation, I don't look at you as a snitch.
Nope.
I look at you like,
You
yo,
a sidewalk
you were in
nigga.
a wrong place, wrong time, and you got caught up. The other bozo ass niggas, no,
Yeah.
you know the street code. You get involved
Are you
with
in that
it.
boat?
It is what it is.
What? Are you in that boat?
What boat?
That Gunna was in the wrong place, wrong time, and he's not really.
No,
about
he
that
knew
life.
what the fuck was going on.
No, but still, you're not gonna know. I would have known. I'd have looked at Gunner and be like, "This nigga not gonna do 25 years for me." Do it, yo. Bang, bang, bang.
He ain't doing 25 minutes.
He's not doing even 25 minutes for me. He's not even gonna do 25 minutes for me.
When I saw him in those high boots and the leather.
See how I brought out the pants? See how I brought out the pants he's wearing today?
Yo, when I saw him
we're
in
gonna
that,
split shit.
When I saw him in that, I thought it was over. It was over.
Nobody.
Say hell no.
I'm a sidewalk nigga. I ain't made for the streets.
Oh, yeah, I can't.
You're a sidewalk nigga, right? Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I flying?
You ain't, brother. You ain't.
I think there's a consensus here that Young Thug's situation is
He looking
pretty
crazy.
bad.
He looking crazy.
It's bad.
He looking crazy.
It's looking
crazy.
It's looking dire right
He
now.
looked like he picking up the soul for a very long time.
Yeah.
He looking real crazy right
hate
now.
to say
Like
it, but-
I thought we were supposed to all do this together.
No.
I thought we were friends.
I thought that, and every nigga's like, I am not doing 25 years.
That's a fact.
Holy fuck, I did a year, and I'm like,
Did
yo,
you know-
I
did
can't
you
go to
know
the
they were
I can't go to the club no
It
more.
was 8 months.
Can't pour no
That's
bottles.
a
Can't pour no
fact.
blunts.
It was 8 months.
Then they got
8 months too long.
niggas left on withdrawal.
You're right.
Yeah.
Nigga-
Speaking of which, remember how Jeffrey, Young Thug, came up, he had a dress on, first album, his very first album.
Yeah.
People thought, the Illuminati got him.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Illuminati,
Yeah.
is the Illuminati out to get Tory Lanez?
I knew he was.
Here we go.
I felt
No,
it. I seen it.
Here we go.
I got it.
I think
got
you
it.
should keep your mouth a little bit.
No.
You guys are ready.
I just said,
The
let me
You know
answer
what?
for Destiny.
You know what? No. I will close it. I will let you guys say what you guys
Oh,
need to
you
say.
wow.
Because
She probably know the real.
Exactly, I do.
She know the real.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna sit
That's
here and
why
listen to
She
what
knows
y'all
somebody
gotta
came
say.
out the corner
So
and
hold
popped that
on.
bitch.
Let me give some context.
She know.
Brooklyn is best friends with Tory Lanez's sister, Destiny. Okay, so if
It's on.
anybody's gonna know
It's
about the secret society out to get Tory,
I'm pointing fingers.
Illuminati.
so
I'm pointing fingers.
I think it's only right
Low key Justin.
that you don't have to go.
You're gonna have to.
You do not have to go into extreme detail, but
yeah.
you could maybe give a brief overview
Yeah.
of what you think.
Look at him.
But can I give you my? Can I just
Go
give
ahead,
you a quick
baby.
synopsis?
No, go
Yeah,
go
Okay,
ahead,
this is
baby.
what I think. All right.
Oh, please, yo, look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Yo, this is what I think. Okay.
Okay.
They found out, I was hitting both of them. Boom. I let them know. Yeah.
I cannot.
One grabs my ting. I'm like, I want the blood clot. She's going to shoot me. So I start holding the ting. She starts elbowing me in my face. Boom, boom, bop. I go, stop. Boom,
Oh my God.
I kick her off. Boom. We get out the car. Ting draws from my ting again. Boom. I'm holding. Everybody's holding onto the ting. Me, Meghan, the next girl, holding on. Ting's in the air. Ting went bam. And then I go, yo, dance, bitch, dance. Bam, bam, bam. The thing just wilding. Gun drops. Boom. I take the ting. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta in the air. Let it all out. Boom.
You know what?
I go home.
Hold on a second.
Get arrested.
Hold on.
I go to jail.
Hold on.
I wake up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Yo, I'm
Killing me
sorry.
right now. Initially, I
Yeah.
was kind of back and forth,
Yeah.
right? And I'll be honest,
Yeah.
I did initially think Tory did what was alleged,
Okay.
right? And to be clear, he wasn't charged for actually shooting her. It's possessing a weapon,
Yeah.
And discharging a weapon.
da da da.
Yeah.
But you know what? What sealed it for me? The audio.
Of
Because
what?
if anything is going to be real and honest, it's
Yeah.
what is said that night.
Yeah.
The jailhouse call.
Okay.
Exactly.
He didn't actually say it, but it was implied.
No,
Sir, stop
it was
right there.
impli-
I'm
it was-
gonna
it was
get you stop right
implied-
there.
It was implied where?
We need her to talk.
Because everybody's saying he implied by saying sorry, right?
Yeah.
That was the thing. You could have been saying sorry for anything. I
Yeah.
could have been saying sorry for the fact that I aired you
Expose
out
it.
in front of your
Expose
brethren.
it.
That's how I felt.
I could have been saying sorry for the fact that I never got out the car fast enough to stop her
You
from
shooting
shooting
her?
at you.
Yeah.
I could have been. You understand?
Yeah,
He could have been
yeah.
saying whatever for whatever. He
Yep.
never said anything. So the fact that at the end of the day, the gun was found underneath a girl's bag. Who put the bags in the car? It wasn't Tory. It wasn't Tory's people. It was her people.
She alluded to that.
Hold
She
on,
actually alluded
hold
to
on,
that in
and
the
then
court- in the court.
EJ, who's her part of her crew, said that in her bag she usually has guns. She has a gun
She's
for
from
protection
Houston.
because she's from Houston. She has a
License.
gun.
A
She
carry-
usually has a
carry
taser or pepper spray.
Yeah.
You understand? At the end of the day,
condoms.
his DNA was not found on the magazine.
It was inconclusive.
Yeah,
It was inconclusive.
thank you.
He peed on his hands.
Hold on, the only person they never tested was Meghan,
Yeah.
right? Who had the most gun residue on their hands? Kelsey. Not Tory.
Kelsey.
He had least amount due to the fact that if you're trying to take a gun away from somebody, you would have the least amount of gun residue on your hands.
But
And that's what happened. See what I said?
Hold on. Now, the gentleman, the eyewitness, who also said that he's seen two females fighting for several minutes. These two broads went on the stand and fully said, we bumped each other. We didn't fight. We bumped each other, which was a lie. There was an eyewitness who said that he seen, but this dodo bird also said that he heard Tory shoot 5 times, but on the audio it shot 3 times. Then he said that Kelsey shot 3 times, but on the audio it only shows 5.
Yeah,
so
pretty rapid fire. So,
but the way that I look at it is like 3 plus 5. I know I'm not excellent in math, but 3 plus 5 equals 8.
Yeah.
And on the audio, there's only 5 shots. And there's a pause in between that, which means that there was 3 shots, boom, boom, boom. Then you hear a pause. Then you hear 2 more. He also said that after the 3 shots is when the short man came out the car. Who came out the car first? The driver came out the car first.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez was in the car for 7 minutes while these 2 broads are fighting. Because to me, it looks like, and this is my opinion. Don't go and say the family told me. This is my opinion. I'm sitting in the car. I just told the gal them, yo, at the end of the day, my guy, like, I'm trying to fuck Kylie. You fucked that package up. Now we're in the car. You guys are chatting to business. You guys are doing the most. Meghan is known for when she drinks. If you guys look, remember, they went through 7 bottles of Henny in 1942.
Oh, she's a real
7 bottles.
What's 1942 again?
To the point where Kelsey was passed out and woke back up. You understand? Kylie told you to leave her house. You understand? You didn't want to leave the house. You left, came back. Talking about you left a slipper. Came back to the crib. Okay, no problem.
The dick got mesmerized.
Yeah, you understand? You seen Tory in the pool enjoying himself with Kylie.
I don't give a fuck.
Whatever. You understand what I mean? All of a sudden, you talk about you don't want to leave without him. All right, Tory gets in the car. Boom, he gets in the car. Whatever happens in the car happens in the car. Yeah. But at the same time, it's like, yo, dog, what are you talking about?
Can I be ignorant real quick? Is it known that Tory's packing right now?
Packing what?
Packing
a big dick?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
what the fuck?
I don't know that. I'm just saying that.
You're just being. She just.
Yeah, I have never. Guys, let me put that out there. I have never seen his piece, so I don't know.
Hey,
why are you concerned with that?
Hold on. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Look how big Tory Lanez is.
Pause.
You know what?
Versus Meg Thee Stallion.
You know what?
What are we talking about?
Meg Thee Stallion is almost 6'1".
It is because there's no way you go on Gale and fake cry, and when they ask you, have you had sexual relations?
That man has to be packing.
Who cares? It's my point. Like, I don't care. Nobody cares if he's packing. Let's
yo.
rightly assume.
Big dicks.
Okay, look at it.
Big dicks fuck shit up.
Listen, at the end of the day, at the end of the
Fuck
day,
a bitch's mind up.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day, Tory,
fuck her shit up.
Tory, to be honest, everyone's making it seem like he's a bad person.
No, he's not.
He's absolutely, he's the most sweetest person
You know what
ever.
happened?
And it's like, hold on, I went on a podcast the other day and they were trying to like downplay him, talk about, you know, he's an abuser.
Oh, that.
He has never put his...
Who's the podcast?
I forgot their name. Clearly, they're not that.
Look at the camera. You forgot their
Clearly, I don't remember. You guys are not that.
I think I know who it is.
You understand what I mean? And to me, it's like, yo, at the end of the day, it's one of those things where it's like, yo, everyone's talking about, oh, why didn't he go on the stand? It's a lose-lose situation for him.
He thought he got it in the bag.
No. It's not even that. Not even in the bag. No. If he would have went on the stand, they would have used his music, what he talks about in his music, against him. Not only that, us as a community, we don't believe in snitching, right? No. So now him as a man going on there and saying, yo, dog, what are you talking about? Kelsey Shooter. You understand? What would you guys say?
Everybody would be like, Tory, I snitch.
You understand what I mean? Hold on. The only person who's getting gain from this is Kelsey. Because I look at it, and this is my opinion, if I go on the stand and I know I didn't do anything, I know I didn't shoot nobody, why am I pleading the fifth to certain questions that they ask? Why am I asking for immunity for something that I know deep down inside I had nothing to fucking do with?
She asked for
you understand?
I can't believe they gave her all that.
Hold on a second, though.
I can't believe they gave her all that.
Hold on a second.
They gave her immunity and pleading the fifth.
That's
wow.
Thank you.
That's wow.
Let him land.
So when I hear the audio, right, I hear him shouldering a lot of the blame. When he apologizes to the only possible other alleged shooter, Kelsey, I'm like, why is he apologizing to the person The only other person.
Because she got her ass beat. You didn't see what she looked
But
like.
he was planning her
She had
too.
a big ass
He was
bald
planning her
spot in
too.
the middle of her
Hold on,
head.
He was planning her. He was planning her too. He was fucking her too.
Hold on. No, listen. Did you listen to the audio?
He was fucking her too.
Listen, he didn't fuck them that night.
But he was
fucking her
He
too.
says, I don't remember what we were arguing about. I was dead ass drunk. I've never done shit like that in my life.
Meaning snitch on a bitch and tell my business as in fucking other bitches.
So you're saying-
who actually sits there as a
And
nigga?
then-
No niggas. Absolutely not, especially if you're fucking
Yeah,
best friends.
yo.
No niggas sit there and say, yo, I
come
fucked
on.
your best friend,
I really thought
fucked you.
that. I really thought that.
And then-
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying
Like
in
A real
hold on.
cocksmith?
No.
Him just, I'm not gonna lie.
You have
Him
to
just start getting
understand.
pump.
Hold on.
Because, yo, real nigga.
You have to understand.
I would never talk shit.
No, I'm
a real
saying-
nigga. If
Real nigga-
I knew they're the best
and I
friends.
like that you're
No,
going
but
there.
I'm saying,
You know where I'm going.
I know where you're going.
I'm
'Cause
saying,
we're from
look
the
at-
same
look-
neighborhood.
Look at it this way. Megan Thee Stallion, when the situation first happened, Megan Thee Stallion just came
A
out.
stallion or a stallion?
Whatever the fuck her name is, I don't have
Don't
respect
derail
for
this
her.
conversation.
Anyways, I don't owe her anything. Anyways, when the little the leg gal, when she first came out, her biggest song that she had at the time when she was fucking Tory was Savage, which with Beyonce. She couldn't fuck that package up. You're out here talking about besties this and besties that and girl power this and girl power that. At that time, when everything happened, when Kelsey sat there on the stand and said, when she called and tried to talk to Meg, her people said, don't worry about it. We're on it. We're on it. Why? Because she couldn't portray that in the media as in you're fucking your best friend. And this ain't the first person you went behind your back. You fucked Ben Simmons and you fucked the baby.
Oh, okay.
A little baby. I'm sorry, the baby behind your friend's back. This ain't the first time you've done it. So now the way it will look and portray, you're out here talking about women empowerment. You're talking about all these things. You did a song with one of the biggest artists who's about all female empowerment is Beyonce. You understand what I mean? It's not going to look good on you. So it went from glass in the foot to all of a sudden a nigga shot me. You went from I didn't see because my back was turned, my hand, I didn't see what happened to now you're on the stand talking about I looked over my left shoulder and see it was Tory. But the eyewitness said the man didn't even come out the car until the 3 first shots were fired.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about here?
But the man also said that he saw a shorter man shoot everywhere.
But this is what I'm talking about.
So he places the gun in Tory's
No,
head.
that old man said Tory shot in the
air.
No, you want to Google it? He said rapidly at one point. Like I said, each person that went on that stand, each of their testimonies were inconclusive. Like, how are you going to sit there and tell me one thing and you lied about everything? I'm not as a juror. How am I sitting there believing anything that comes out of your mouth, bro? That's true. But
seriously,
but I also believe because you lied about some things doesn't mean that you're lying about everything.
It doesn't matter. Once you're a liar, always a liar. Doesn't matter if it's small, big,
it's
whatever.
a bit more nuanced
No, because
than that,
at the end of the day, I can be sitting there saying, okay, could you be lying to save your ass right now? Because after the break, after you went and spoke to your lawyer and your lawyer told you, yo, you fucked that package up.
Okay, so you know what? With that being said, let's bring it back to the phone call, right? Because this is before the trial. If you're going to get the honest truth, you're going to get it that night and based on what is said. And what I heard in that jail call is Tory taking full responsibility of what happened without actually saying what happened. That's how I took it. Trapper, you want to speak on it?
Yo, I've been to the Bing a couple times, right? I know the first step when you get that phone call, you're not supposed to fucking say shit. Nigga, call me my phone.
But clearly he knows that.
No,
So.
he doesn't.
No,
he doesn't. You're supposed to. Yo, I'm
Tory.
Tory. Hold on, Brooklyn.
No.
You're doing good.
No. I'm saying the fact that he said sorry. It's not the fact that he went on there and said
I'm
he shot
not
you.
calling the
women-
people. The
He said
people
too
are
much.
saying I
He
shot.
said too much. He said
Fam,
too much.
I'm fucking calling my liar.
Hold on.
I'm calling for bail.
Hold on.
Saying I don't remember the argument. Saying I have never done shit like that. The apologies. All you ask for is the bondsman or lawyer.
Bail.
That's
Yo,
it.
I'm not
Bail.
gonna front. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah, I've never.
No,
Okay, you know what?
Bail.
I'll give you guys that. I've
Bail.
never been to jail.
That's okay. That's okay. And nothing's wrong with
So
that.
I don't know.
Hold on. Nothing's wrong with that.
I'm not gonna front.
Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that.
This man is the most straightest nigga I've ever seen in my life, and he knows what going on.
I'm a
knows
civilian.
No, I get it. I totally
He
understand
said too much.
I get it.
He
I
said-
get it.
Put it
Exactly.
this way, I feel like he said everything except directly saying,
I
I
don't-
did it.
Yeah,
To
and
be
you know
honest
that
with
saying
you,
when
I
your
don't
mom
believe
used to
he
say
did
to you, if you don't listen, you have to feel.
Una ear
Right?
Una ear must feel.
Must feel.
Yeah.
And back to what you're saying, lose-lose situation.
It's a lose.
I get it.
So it
in
must
terms of taking
feel.
the stand, but I'm still taking the stand. If I'm gonna lose, I'm
gonna
gonna
lose.
Telling
my truth.
My truth.
My
Yeah.
truth.
And that's how I see
My
it.
truth.
But you know what? At the end of the
Even
day,
if I'm lying.
Honestly, I have no ill
No.
will towards
No.
Tory.
no.
Tory Lanez.
Him just have to learn right
No,
now.
listen,
You went and messed with some
no, at the
little
end of the
American
day-
bitches.
It's actually really sad.
No,
You went and messed with some little dirty
listen,
bitches.
at the end of the day, it is what it is. People are
Yeah.
going to feel the way that they feel. The only thing that I have to say is you guys need to stay the fuck out of my best friend's DMs because I will pull up on you guys. At the end of the day, the
What's
family.
happening?
No,
Who?
I'm saying
Yo,
the
hold on.
family. The
What's
families.
happening? What's
no,
happening?
the families have nothing to do with it. Whatever
No, we got
Tory's
it.
going through,
Yeah.
Tory's going
Oh,
through.
okay,
You understand
okay,
what
okay, I get it.
her daughters, her kids, the family, the father, everybody has to deal with certain shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand when they have
Yeah.
nothing to do with the situation.
Facts.
And one thing about me, the people that I love, I don't play that shit. You feel me? Destiny always tell me, yo, chill. I don't give a fuck. The way that you guys want to, you guys don't know these people in real life. Everyone sees the glitz and the glamour. I get to sit behind the scenes and sit with these people and know at the end of the day that Tory Lanez, to me personally, he's a good guy. He's a very good, honest man. But what you guys are hearing and what, like I
They're
said,
portraying.
I can't say certain things because I was told not to say certain things. But when you guys really hear what's going on, it is what it is. You understand what I mean?
So
There's some fuckery behind it.
There
here's
is.
a couple-
I see the
There
fuckery.
is.
Here's a couple.
That's what I say. You have to feel.
All I
Here's
have
a-
to say
here's
is
a couple fuckers.
NFT. You guys remember NFT,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You remember when Tory Lanez
And them
went
get
on
true.
TikTok when quarantine radio was going and
Yeah, I know,
popping,
I know.
and he sat there and
Yeah,
allowed you guys to.
Oh my God.
Okay, he cracked the
Oh
code.
my
That's all I
God.
have to say.
So
NFT.
is that why you deleted me on Instagram?
Who?
You.
I deleted you?
I think you unfollowed me.
No, baby.
No, he followed. I Ben showed you this.
I didn't.
Because I've been
Did you start the drama,
hold
though?
on. Hold on. Because I've been messaging you, and I'm like, yo, where's Brooklyn? Let's talk about the show. And
No, Brooklyn.
What we doing?
Brooklyn Honey 23. No, one of my pages got hacked. So Brooklyn Honey 2317.
Yeah.
Really?
That's the
Because
real
I've been
one.
DMing you.
Oh, it's probably the scammer.
You sure?
Yeah. No, come on. He messaged me. I messaged him right back.
I
ASAP.
thought because.
No, listen.
Hold on, time out. Context. I love context. Okay, context. Because, for a lack of a better term, he picked a side. I'm not picking sides,
Who's
right?
picked a side?
He did.
Picked a side.
And what
fam?
side
Picked
did
a
you
side.
pick?
What side did you pick? He picked Meghan?
He picked the Tory side.
Oh, he
Okay,
picked Tory
and
side.
you picked.
And I said, like I
Whoa.
said, hold on.
I'm a conspiracy nigga.
I'm gonna look
The
at this camera right
Illuminati
now.
is getting him.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at this camera
It's
right
the
now.
Illuminati.
Destiny, I had no
I play
idea
your music
that
all the
he
time.
picked her side. If I knew, I would never be sitting here, bro. I did not know. Daddy Sunstar, I did not know. Daddy Pops, I had no idea.
Yo, can I ask you a question?
Destiny, call
I had
him.
no
Hold on,
idea.
Stop. Real quick. When you call him Daddy Sunstar.
Yeah, that's Pops. I don't call him
Okay.
Daddy. I call him Pops.
Are you part of the church?
Who, pardon?
You part of his church?
Part of his church. I'm part of everything that Pops does. Anything Pops does, I support. Pops. One thing about Pops is like when everybody was talking about him, especially on the Shade Room, reading the messages and seeing all those comments and stuff, like
They're pretty rude.
They are, and the fact that he, as a father, was just standing there as a father, just standing
he's
there
doing what
firm,
any parent
and
would
he
do.
would do anything like because there's many times he could have ranted. There was 2 years, 2 long years. You guys have to understand
Could've
the
said
family. Not one of the family members have yet to come out. Remember, he has 2 sisters that could have came out and said whatever because. You don't understand? They could have said their side. But the fact that the family was trying to, whatever. The dad, he was just upset. And as any father, you're going to vent like that. But the way that they're making it seem like, oh, your son's shooting bitches out here and you're defending him. No. At the end of the day, wrong is wrong. And you guys knew at the end of the day that half of the shit that was said on the stand was a lie. So it wasn't about the fact that everyone's talking about,
He doesn't.
everyone's talking about, Tory shot her. Tory didn't shoot anybody.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
Remember what I said from the beginning?
And that's not what he went to jail for. So people
are
need to
going
get that
on.
clear. Like that's not what he went to jail for. Stop saying he shot
shot the
Meg.
girl. He never shot the girl.
The charges.
But where I'm mad at him,
nothing
he should have known these 2 little scallywags are here
Pum, pum,
to
pum, pum.
fuck up my thing.
No. The only thing-
Yeah, I know, but I would have still slayed these little 2 scallywags.
It doesn't
and
matter.
they would
It's
have
best
fought over
friends,
me.
though.
That's what I'm saying.
It's best
That's what
friends,
I'm
though.
saying.
It's best friends,
No, but
though.
hold
I
on.
know.
Exactly.
I know. I've done that.
When
I
a
hit
man
2
looks
girls
at
in the
it-
same neighborhood.
I know that's
best
what I'm
friends.
saying. When
Best
a man
friends.
can fuck 2 bitches, especially best friends.
Yeah, I've done it.
Yo, you're at the top of the list.
Hey, yo.
Listen, the
Yeah.
hot boys, what you guys call them? The hot boys or whatever went up.
Yeah.
The city girls
City
went
boys.
down.
City boys.
City boys. Sorry.
City boys.
The city
Bang,
boys
bang.
went
Went
up.
up.
and the city girls, we went down because
Yeah.
that right there, they fucked that package up.
Carisha ain't doing shit.
They fucked
So
that
I'm
package up.
gonna tell you one thing that Tory Lanez did too.
Whoa.
What he did.
What, you said Corey?
Corny?
I was going to say.
You want to say corny?
No, I love Tory Lanez. I love
Okay.
what he's done.
Fix
I love
up,
what
fix
he's
up.
done.
You
I
ain't
love
saying
what he's
no.
done for
The red
Toronto
label.
Fix
and
up,
Canada.
fix up.
I love what he's done. But the only thing he fucked up is my chances with Houston bitches.
Why?
Why?
They're crazy.
We still have Drake.
We
We still have Drake.
Whenever you tell a broad from Houston, they be like, "Oh no, all that." son."
We still have Drizzy.
No, he fucked it up for everybody going to Houston. Every Toronto nigga that goes to Houston, he fucked it up.
First, okay, wait.
They're
hold on.
really.
Let me rephrase that.
happened.
Let me rephrase that. Half of the Toronto man, let's be real, doesn't even have a passport to go to
I can
go
go anywhere.
or can't even go anywhere because they're on probation, they're on charges. They can't go. See, that's how you know I'm telling the
Oh,
truth.
Lord.
That's how you know I'm telling the truth. Because yo, bro,
Things will fall
half
off
of
the
these
wall.
mans have never been out the country because they don't have a passport, they're on charges,
word.
whatever. So
That's
we don't
a
have to worry
real-
about that. We don't have to worry about that.
No. You know what that was? That was the Drizzy hacks. Drizzy.
That was Drizzy said, "Don't
Whenever
mention
you
the
say
blood
Drizzy,
clot name.
whenever you say Drizzy 2 times,
Something falls. Something goes bad.
Something goes bad.
Well,
Whenever you say
Drizzy-
Drake 2
Goes
times,
bad?
something goes
Drizzy's
bad.
my guy, though.
Don't say
I love,
Drake. Don't say Drake 2
Drizzy.
times.
Drizzy's my guy. So.
Drake
TV, shout out
2
to TV Gucci too. That's
Yes,
my
TV
boy.
Gucci.
That's my
bring
boy.
us up, big brother. Bring us up.
Oh, are we done?
I think-
Wow.
Yo, we out here. Yo, Brooklyn. Yo, the craziest shit we have right here with Brooklyn. She's gonna be our third mic from now until whenever. She is
sure.
our,
Okay,
our
you know
number
what?
one. She's our
Let's
sister.
do this.
We love her.
Let the people know where they can find you.
Yes.
Where's Brooklyn's camera?
It's,
Oh, right
it's-
here?
Yes.
Brooklyn Honey. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Brooklyn Honey 2317 on Instagram. Brooklyn Honey 4 on Snapchat, and Brooklyn _ Honey 23 on TikTok. You guys better follow me. Don't be a hater. Be a congratulator.
better
You already know
fucking
what time
follow
it
her.
is. The female voice of the city. I already
Assholes.
told you guys. I'm gonna be the female voice of the city.
Right.
Females,
She is.
no disrespect to the man. Them. We're
No.
tired of hearing you guys on the
Yes.
mic because
That's it.
nobody
Yes.
can hype up the gal them like
Yes,
me.
yes,
I'm
yes.
tired.
I support
I'm
you.
telling you.
Yo.
Voiceovers, I'll do it all, my
There's
nigga. Let's get it.
two women right now that I support. That's you, Brooklyn, and there's a blog spot called Gems Life Media, and they're like, it's a woman. It's for women. It's about for women in Toronto.
Yes.
You got to get put onto this.
Yes.
You need to.
I heard about
You
them.
need to be a voice on there too.
Oh, for real?
There got to
I'm
be
trying to
there
take
got to be
over.
something over you.
I'm trying to take over.
Shout out to all the women doing their
Absolutely.
damn thing
Thank
in Toronto
you.
for sure.
2023, we taking over.
Where's Dusty's
Hell yeah.
camera?
You already know.
Dusty's
I
camera
can
right
look
away.
all around. I'm Dusty Wallace,
Yo, Dusty
aka
Wallace kills me. I
Trapper
love
John.
that.
You already know. Mr. Campbell's good, right? Scary Potter. You can catch my show. I have a freestyle show. Yo, Chisnock, make sure you're there. I have a freestyle show also.
I cannot.
On
And
We Love Hip Hop.
Stewie's there too.
Yes, and Stewie.
Whoa. Sorry
Waterfront
to
Studios,
interrupt
baby.
you. Sorry to interrupt you. We what?
We Love Hip
No,
Hop.
we not doing that.
Yes.
Anyways, continue.
Hold on. But that's me.
Continue.
That's me.
Continue.
That's shots fired.
Continue.
That's on you.
Continue.
That's on you. But see me, this is my program
not-
right
it's
now.
not- listen,
Hold on.
it's-
Hold
yeah, go ahead,
on.
baby.
You can't do
Study
that, baby.
mobbing.
No, go, baby.
See,
Front
see,
snatch.
see,
It's true,
see,
it's true.
see,
Let
see how
him
you
say
love me.
mobbing.
You love me
Sorry.
still.
Snatch,
Sorry,
baby.
that just
I
irks
gotta
my-
work. I gotta
Sorry,
work.
it
I gotta
just-
work.
go,
I gotta work.
baby.
Let me work it. Let me drop.
love you, baby.
Thank you.
know
Thank
I
you, because I
love
still
you.
have love for you.
Yes, baby.
All right, no matter how you
Looking
feel.
so sexy.
Thank you, as usual. But let me show you. I'm the Scary Potter
No,
on the right. So if you want my TRLF show, it's called the Toronto's Realest Freestyle Show. So I have a freestyle show on the We Love Hip Hop Network just to get my shit across. You already know I'm always making my moves. And also, if you want to get a hold of me, it's Trappherajohn, TRAPPHERAJOHN. And you can get me on Instagram and any other big media, blah, 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 whatever you want. You know what I mean?
Doing
You know how
it.
we
Doing
do.
it. Working
And
hard.
on that note, that is it. I am
Episodes
Glory,
512.
Black Mob.